Hello, Leo. This is for your April 2023, and this is Mayu. And I use these kanji oracles, Japanese characters, for different cards, including two special ones. And then what is it called? I'll pull 4 different cards for you as a message, like as keywords and stuff. 4 different ones, and then we'll just dig deeper with these tarot. Here we go for you, for your April. It is, yes, in the middle of almost the latter half. But yes, I mean, timeless, when you are to find this video, so it's the time when you got the message. Right, so show us 4 keywords for you, Leo, for your April. First one, tree. The stream, I got it. And then the third one, quality, right? Nagi, what's it called? Calmness, before and after the storm and something like that. Well, let's have a close look at what they mean by these words for you, for your April, Leo. Let's have a look. The first one, tree. So what does it mean? What do they mean? What do you mean by tree, or some kind of like symbol, like show us. I've got 4, maybe, which we can try again. They are just jumping around. Very active. A years of being active, Leo. Is that your energy? Very active, jumping around. Okay, so this. Oh wow. This sounds familiar. This looks familiar. Anyway, so you've got this page of wand and the magician, the major arcana. Yes. Well, I mean, a tree and wand, that links actually. And you have this energy of like getting started. Like everything is here. Like everything is ready. You've got all the things that you need, the resources you need, all the experiences, all the passion and energy and information, network, and love maybe. I mean, yeah, love is all around, yes, and it could be like your specific relationship and friendship, and wow, so you are ready. So you are like, you're off the journey. You are like, at the very brand new stage of your life, creating new things in the magical way, yes. To do so, if you haven't been feeling so like, I'm on the right track, like, you're creating something, you're very creative, you're starting a new project, starting a new relationship, new job, new career, new school, new life. Or like, it doesn't have to be like grand, or it doesn't have to be like big thing. It's little things count. So whatever, like, you are starting something, this is here for you to support. And then this page of wand, I mean, very like fresh, and and the wand, the power of like fire, very passionate, but still like very young and fresh, like passion, like as being the page. Could be as a messenger, but like as a tree, like this message, this in a keyword you have. Well, basically it has like, when you start something, when you are reborn, it's very important that you have a very like, stable root to go under the underground, and that's where you can, you know, keep your balance, and you know, you just go blooming, and you know, being the hub for, you know, beautiful birds and creatures. So when you're ready, I mean, you must be ready. You could take this as the first and second, third, fourth week of April. You could do that, and also take it as a whole story. But then you are like in a very fresh, and like, you know, it's just you know, this beautiful scenery of spring. It's just it. So you're fresh and blooming, and just getting a new start of your new stage in your life. It's very lovely. So if you haven't felt this particularly, it's just a sign that you are to experience this, you know. It's with, you know, in this month, or it's just coming time. Very beautiful like this, and it's just linking here. It can be also, I just got this the visual that this is the key. So it's it's also a good start when you also actually focus on nature. So if you are buying some new like tools and items and something like that, it could be a good idea to buy things made by wood, like, you know, wooden things, and that can be also a good sign for you, Leo, because basically this like wand is a very like an, oh, shaking the camera, you know, represents this, like, you know, as in the four elements. It's the energy of fire, right? Very passionate, but as a key, like as a key charm or something, you can use it as a wood, like in a connection to the nature as well. You get connected, and you feel energized. You are like fulfilled by the power of nature. So that can be a good, like, you know, good sidekick, or like, you know, good like support that you can get along the way, along your journey when you're starting new thing. Like Leo, you are a type of, like, you know, being a star figure, right? This is exactly like what it looks like. A very like shining and very creative, and you know, very energetic, very like full of ideas. And this is where you can enjoy life, you know. This is a very good sign. Lovely. Let's go on to the next one. So stream, basically this means stream nagare. But what does this mean specifically for you, for your April, Leo? Show us two support cards, please. Boom. Oh wow, what again? Aha, right. I mean, okay. So this the eight of wands, very like, you know, connecting here. This one, this like very speedy communication coming toward you can be from like far away. For example, like you might have like an international encounter. It's like in a new network in the like in abroad. Could be like, you know, this can also mean like a bit distant. So when you feel the stream, when you aware of this stream, like, you know, you are on the right stream, you are on, like, you know, very nice like flow. When you're on the flow, you might want to see the very like meaning far, which means when you try something totally different, when you feel like, you know, far out from where you used to be. For example, when you try something new, when you are in a specific industry, maybe you want to meet someone new in the very, very, very different industry, or like in the very, very, very different world even. There can be also a keyword or lucky charm for your new stage, for your April. So when you feel the flow, there is a very lovely stream that you're on. And, you know, as long as you are not against it, when you are not trying to go against the stream, things are on the right track. And you are to be feeling that. If you haven't, you know, that's what is coming toward you right now. And you don't have to have like instant result. You don't have to have the like temporary success, right? So this card, 8, again, wow, like 8, like endless, infinite stream where you can go like when you can feel abundant, when you're like endless loop of happiness, and that you feel it. But the key word is like no rush, relax, and just in a little by little, you just keep going, but no rush. So just take it easy, enjoy the view and enjoy the ride, you know, of the whole stream. You build your own ship, not in a one day, like one day build. You all those like little things that you don't have to put like effort, that you enjoy it. Enjoy that what? Enjoy it. Enjoy all the work that you are related to. Like this is like very like craftsman style, right? So very nice that you are building your own ship, and you are always upgrading your own ship, like, you know, your body, your belief, your like network, your circumstance, your environment. You just always keep up the good quality actually, it's coming up. And this, like, both of the cards showing you 8, number 8. Wow. It's an infinite like circle of the whole universe, that you're on it. I mean, looking good, Leo. The key word. So, you know, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to stay where you are. You know, you're always renewing yourself, and pay attention to somewhere a bit like far away when you feel it. Like, I've never met someone in that industry. I've never had a look into this market or this group of people, or like, you know, this kind of type of person and stuff like that. They can be also the keyword to even have the a good flow, good stream for you. Right, the third one, let's have a look at this. This is telling you about the quality. Leo, your quality of life, how was it going? Okay, so let's have, okay, someone wants to say something. Get the second one, quality for you. Oh, wow, look. The first one, what do we get? Ah, I see. So under this card of quality, usually, so it's not the quantity but the quality that counts, right? Again, this also resonates with this one. So it's, wow, you've got 9 of the swords and the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, like physical, in physical world, like the king of the world. King of the world in Titanic. Well, yes, like in the physical world, you've got everything, right? This can be also somebody at the very high status in society. That could be the chairperson or CEO, or like the leader of a group of people and stuff like that. It can also mean that you are getting support from, like, physically from these people, and you want to take advantage of those advice and support when it comes to quality of your work, of your life, of your everyday, of your mental status, whatever about quality. Quality is the key word. But yes, when you are, when you are successful in a material, physical word, the quality counts when you have the depth, when you have very, deep in your heart, you are experiencing like sorrow, like, the feeling of being stuck, like, to find the light. So that this gives you this depth you are experiencing, or you might be experiencing, or you have been dealing with. This is exactly what adds to your physical fulfillment, physical success, physical result, that you might have been successful in, in a career, or in a financial status, or like a relationship, whatever, like in a physical. But that is also calling you to have, if you don't want to call it like superficial, but this depth is the key for you to have the very best of quality of your life. Because this is sort of like, very like typical image of you, Leo, very shining in minor arcana. So this actually resonates with the one I did in Japanese. Actually, this is the key, that it's okay that you feel hurt, it's okay that you feel betrayed, it's okay that you feel heartbroken, it's okay that you feel disconnected, and whatever, like this experience that gives you all the colors, all the what is it called, yes, quality, the Kaiser, I just want to say that in English, but yeah, just can't remember that. Well, anyway, so this is a very good balance, actually. The more you have experienced, the deeper you went to, or you might be, the more or the better quality you have in your quality, because you feel, how it feels, that you've been there, and that gives you the genuine light, of your own energy, of your own being. So this is exactly the key word. This, makes so much sense, and I hope it helps for you. So you're on the stream, you you remain, you remain all the roots stable, like down to earth, so that you can go growing and shining, like up there. That's how you make it possible that you're still shining, but still like down to earth, and still all the experiences, all the feelings, all the emotions that you've gone through, giving you the different, brand new, upgraded quality of you yourself, the quality of your being, quality of your life experience, quality of your definition of abundance. Lovely. The last one. So nagi. So this means in a very like calm status in your heart, like in the ocean, or like this is what exact like basically means. So what does this card mean for you specifically, Leo, for your April? Show us. Oh, right. You've got like two major arcanas here. You've got this. Tower. So something, I mean, this has been good enough, like, the tower figure, tower like concepts we've already got here. But, brand new, you are reborn and always renewing yourself. And yes, it's a very good idea to have like very flipped aspect of things, like looking at things, and that would lead you like very calmness. Like maybe you might be feeling a bit like an upset, a bit like, a bit stressed might be, like could it be, it's, we're humans, we always experience that. But actually, very like, it doesn't have to be shocking. It can be fun, It's like, what? Like, it's even more like, aha moments. Like, whoa. Okay, that's why it happened. And like, whoa, I've never thought of that way. Huh. I mean, it might be in a very first glimpse, like, it might feel like, a bit stressful, like, because it's so different from what you have been. But this like brand new flipping aspect of the world, if you have like where you have been, that's actually lead you to the very, very calm status. Or either way, like, chicken or eggs, feeling comfortable when you focus on these like, small steps, small and stable steps, and you feel very calm, and that way you can have a very, very brand new aspect of your life, of your concept, of your like, beliefs. And then here you've got 4 of Pentacles. This could mean something you have been like resisting, or something you have been stuck in. It could be, but this can also mean like a very, 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 very like in a stable status of like in a physical status, can be like financial status, that when you feel so secured, when you feel so like well balanced, you don't want to break it. You don't, some people get like, stuck with the idea, like, I have to keep this. But the truth is, having like keep changing is the most stable status, actually. Keep changing, because nothing remains the same, except like unconditional love, you want to say. But yes, that's what they're saying. I can feel that. Yes, so that, I mean, it's an illusion when you feel calm, when you have like super solid, super stable status. Because you feel deep down, you feel fear that when would this collapse? When would I lose this? When, it won't be when. When you're comfortable, when you're on the flow, when you are on the stream, where things are changing, but like upgrading, like renewing yourself. It's always new change. So that's the key word. So just make sure that, check around that you have this or not, like this feeling that, oh, I have to keep this up, I have to maintain this. If you have this kind of feeling, if you resonate with this, this can be the key word. Whether you want it or not, maybe. I don't want to say this specifically, but yes, that could happen. The more you get stuck with this idea, the more likely that you get this, because so that you can break free, like, so that you can feel free, so that you can, you are perfectly ready for all, like every moment to create brand new you. So that can be the tip for you. There's no worry, there's no need to worry about this card. It's just a fun change. It's like, brand new you. And then, it's okay that you feel like you feel lost, you feel, finding yourself nowhere. It's also just a process, very simple process, but everyone's here to support you. So you're on the flow. You are creating brand new you always, and keep upgrading yourself brings you in the end, like, anyway, that the calmness in your heart, like, you feel very calm and very, like, secured. Actually, the more active you are, the more secure you feel. That's magic, very, very, very magical, very much of like magician's skill that you can feel here. So that's all I have actually for you, Leo, for your April, and I hope any of this would help for you to enjoy the most of your every moment, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I did here. To see you soon. Bye-bye.